The Boston Celtics are the defending champions, and the New York Knickerbockers were eliminated in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Semis versus Indiana last year. It was injuries that were the problem for the Knicks last season, but heading into this series, it looks like Boston might be the team with injury concerns. What should we expect for Game 1? Well, we're going to talk about it. Before we do, I got to tell you about a promotion we have available right now at wagertalk.com for a limited time. If you buy a 7-day package, you get 3 days for free. This is available for any of the great handicappers at wagertalk.com. That includes this guy right here. Now, why should you be interested in myself? Well, to be honest, I had a pretty rough Saturday. Guys were letting me know about it in the comments. One guy said, "You've lost 3 in a row, yet you claim to be one of the best handicappers at Wager Talk." And another guy chimed in and said, "He's money if he's lost 3 games in a row. There's no way he's going to lose another." Now, I got to tell you, neither of those two things are true. The truth of the matter is a 3-game sample size is meaningless. The numbers you got to look at is I'm up 93 units with the NBA since January 1st of 2024. I've won every year in the playoffs since I've been with Wager Talk. That's 4 straight seasons. Total profit over 100 units. It's the long-term numbers that matter. Those short 3-game sample sizes are irrelevant, whether they're wins or losses. As always, there's no purchase necessary. You're more than welcome to tune in just for the free picks. The only thing I ask from you is that you take the time to smash that like button. That will allow me to keep putting out these videos. Let's get into it. We got the Celtics, a 9.5-point favorite. The total sits at 212.5. Seems like a pretty low total based on both these teams playing low-scoring games in their first-round series. Of course, Boston played a very defensive Orlando team. And Boston, I did mention the injury problems. Jalen Brown was dealing with a sore knee. Drew Holiday missed a couple games. Jason Tatum missed a game. So certainly some concerns moving forward for the Celtics. However, everybody's good to go for Game 1. Not good news for the Knicks. Boston did sweep the season series, winning all 4 games. The average margin of victory in those games, over 16 points. They went over in 3 of the 4 games. All 4 of those games went over 212.5. I like Jason Tatum to have a big game here. He averaged 33.5 points per game in the 4 games he played against the Knicks. That's tied for the best point total against any team in the NBA this season. We look at the team totals. Boston's team total, 110.5. New York's team total, 101.5. I like Tatum to be the leading scorer in this game at plus 160. Brunson and Tatum both capable of lighting up the scoreboard, but the Celtics team total almost 10 points higher than the Knicks. Who knows if Brunson's even going to be in the game in the fourth quarter if things get out of hand. I like Tatum to lead this game in scoring, and I like Boston to go over their team total. I think Game 1 is not a good spot for the Knicks. We'll see how Boston's banged-up players hold up throughout this series, but for this game, it's Tatum to be the leading scorer and Boston team total over. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you got anything to say to me, even if it's nasty, hit me up in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.